now. F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible, because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
Go solar, go clean, go for the future.
More fantastic and Subic today. More fantastic and Subic today, tomorrow, or any day. It's more fantastic and Subic. So get going and be on your way. Hang out, have a blast, chill out to the max. Any weekend or day, it's more fantastic and Subic Bay.
My Subic Bay.
Go solar, go clean, go for the future.
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible, because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
7:35 remain. Data with the drive. And slams it down.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel, with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates, so you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
More fantastic and Subic today, tomorrow, or any day. It's more fantastic and Subic. So get going and be on your way. Hang out, have a blast, chill out to the max. Any weekend or day, it's more fantastic and Subic Bay.
My Subic Bay.
7:35 remain. Data with the drive. And slams it down.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel, with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates, so you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
Volleyball is back indeed. This is the 2021 Gatorade PSL Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup, and you are witnessing this action right here in the Subic Bay Tennis Court here at the Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority. Good morning, everyone, and we are about to begin the matches here for the 2021 Gatorade PSL Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. Our morning matches here on our first day. And it's Kennedy Solar Energy going up against Santa Lucia Realtors Team B or Team 2. We also have United Auctioneers Incorporated going up against ABANSE and NEGRENSE Team B. ABANSE and NEGRENSE Team A will face up F2 Logistics at 10 a.m. and Santa Lucia Team A will be going up against TOBY'S Sports to cap off our morning matches for day number 1. That's right, day number 1. We have 3 days of exciting beach volleyball action here in Subic Bay, and you are going to witness all these action on YouTube. So please do watch us, share it with your friends, and spread the news. Yes, beach volleyball is indeed back. Meanwhile, our action at hand right here. Once again, you are about to witness Kennedy Solar Energy-PETROGAZZ. That is the tandem of Ariane Alarcon and Tina Canares. They're having their warm-up there inside the sand. Of course, you have Diana Alarcon, indoor volleyball player from University of Makati, also had her fair share of beach volleyball action. She's paired up with Christina Canares or Tina, also had several experience in beach volleyball action, recently playing for the Philippine Beach Games. Bang Pineda and Jonah Sabete from Santa Lucia. Of course, these two ladies have played in indoor volleyball. Very dangerous open hitters in indoor volleyball. And Bang Pineda, of course, also have that experience of playing excellent defense as a libero. They plan to put it to good use in the action here in beach volleyball. Once again, we are here inside the Subic Bay Beach Volleyball Court. Wonderful place right here and a beautiful day for beach volleyball. And then those 4 teams also will participate in the quarterfinals. Their standings or their placing in the pool play will be very vital, very crucial for their places in the quarterfinals. And that's what you're going to witness in this 3 days of volleyball action, beach volleyball action, that is. Yes, indeed, you can check the clock. It's already 8 in the morning. That means we are about to get started here in our 2021 PSL Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. With that, let us introduce to you our officials for match number 1. We got our first referee, international referee, Joven Rosales. And our second referee, we have Eli De Jesus, our national referee. And now we would like to officially welcome our players. First, please welcome from Kennedy Solar Energy-PETROGAZZ, the tandem of Ariane Alarcon and Christina Canares. And their opponents from the tandem of Santa Lucia Realtors Team B, we got Bang Pineda and Jonah Sabete. There you go. That's how you do it right now. Physically distant high fives to begin this action. But the intensity will just be the same. All right, ladies, let's do this. Tina Canares starting this match. But the first point belongs to Santa Lucia. And after 11 months, my goodness, Santa Lucia scoring the first point in a volleyball match. Oh, Ariane got that one. There's a violation right there. Coming from Kennedy Solar Energy, double contact. You know these girls are warming up. Great drop from Bang. It's a 2-point lead for the Realtors. That was too long. Tina's Canares serving again. Oh, good idea. But that one was too long for Jonah Sabete. Tied at 3. Great rally here. And Kennedy Solar ENERGY-PETROGAZZ gets that point. It's time to change sides. 4-3 is our score. Check out the replay right here if you're watching on YouTube. Excellent rally that time. Our first rally, actually, here in the match. That's just some great defense from Kennedy Solar Energy, but Santa Lucia finding the open spots. Tied at 4. That is in. An ace coming from Bang Pineda. That one is good. Santa Lucia just seemed to find those open spots so easily. The 6 serving 4. That is in again. Second ace for Bang. Santa Lucia owning a 3-point lead. And finally breaking the silence. Kennedy Solar ENERGY-PETROGAZZ back at the service area. Ariane Alarcon with a nice serve. Overset for Jonah. But she'll take it. Still a point for Santa Lucia. Ariane gets that one. Time to change sides again as we reach our 14th point of the match. But it's a 2-point lead for Santa Lucia Team B. Again, recall their beach volleyball rules. Every 7 points, we need to do a changeover. Jonah gets that one. But our referee says it's a point for Kennedy Solar Energy. Our first referee says Jonah was overreaching. Can't blame it, the ball was going to the other side. It's a pretty windy situation here inside of Subic Bay Beach volleyball court. Meanwhile, that one sailed out for Kennedy Solar Energy. That is a point for Santa Lucia. Bang Pineda nailing those services. That one sailed out. Wind going in the favor of Santa Lucia right now. Kennedy Solar ENERGY-PETROGAZZ down by 4. Ariane had it short. Easy point for Santa Lucia. 12 serving 7. Can't nail that one. Ooh! But you saw strong hits coming from both pairs. But Bang Pineda just missing that drop. 4-point lead for Santa Lucia. Jonah Sabete nails it. And what a way to send us to our technical timeout here in set 1. Jonah Sabete with a strong spike on that ball. Bring it to the back row.
75 remains. Potato with the drive. And slams it down.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates. So you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
These ladies are going at it right here. It's 13-8, Jonah Sabete with the serve. And Jonah Sabete getting an ace as well. Kennedy Solar ENERGY-PETROGAZZ playing catch up here. Oh, that's a good play from Jonah Sabete. Kennedy Solar ENERGY-PETROGAZZ had to scramble with their defense. Another open spot found there by Bang Pineda. Santa Lucia is pulling away here in set number 1. Great recognition. Santa Lucia can't handle that ball. Point for Kennedy Solar Energy Petrogazz. They want to try to build a run here, and it will start with this service by Tina Canares. Oops. Slight hesitation right there from the tandem from Kennedy Solar Energy Petrogazz. 17 serving 9, Santa Lucia, Team B with an 8-point lead. And a point coming from Ariane Alarcon. Ten serving 17. That serve was a short. And it's time to change sides. Eight-point lead for Santa Lucia Team B. Just be reminded, there's still set number 1. Team needs to win 2 sets here to take the victory. But Santa Lucia is inching closer and taking set number 1. They're up 19 serving 10. Ah, got that serve right there. Set point now for Santa Lucia. Eps. Easy, Jonah. Jonah Sabete too excited to serve that one. Well, why not? They're just a point away from taking set number 1. But Kennedy Solar Energy has other things in mind. Ariane just too long. And that concludes set number 1, Santa Lucia Team B, taking it 21-10. Kennedy Solar has some catching up to do here in set number 2. But let's see if Santa Lucia...
More fantastic and Subic today, tomorrow, or any day. It's more fantastic and Subic. So get going and be on your way. Hang out, have a blast, chill out to the max. Any weekend or day. It's more fantastic and Subic Bay.
My Subic Bay.
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible, because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
Go solar, go clean, go for the future.
Baseline, wag po tayo dyan sa taas. And again, please be reminded to observe our health and safety protocols, face mask, disinfection, and physical distancing as well. Meanwhile, it's set number 2. Jonah Sabete starts set number 2 with a great attack right there. Tina just mistimed that jump, but ball is still alive. Another opportunity here. Great drop. Jonah Sabete is showing some experience right there. Jonah Sabete showing some strength right there. This lady started to get in the groove. But that service was too low. First point for Kennedy Solar Energy Petrogazz, and it's Ariane Alarcon serving. That one was too long. Great read by Jonah Sabete. Four serving ones the count. It's a bit short that time from Ariane. Santa Lucia starting to pull away here. Oh, that one is good. Time to change sides here in set number 2. Santa Lucia has been nailing aces here in this match. 3 aces each for Jonah and Bang. Great reception. But attack failed that time for Kennedy Solar Petrogazz. 7 serving 1. That one was too long. Tina Canares looking to build upon that point given to them by Santa Lucia. And an open spot found there by Bang. 8 serving 2. Jonah Sabete gets that one. Santa Lucia on a roll. Some surprise that time from Jonah. Returning that reception immediately. And Santa Lucia just showing a variety of attacks. That one is in. It hit the line. And Santa Lucia just having it their way here. And that is another ace from Bang Pineda. Our score here is 12-2 Santa Lucia Team B. Showing no signs of rust here. Ariane Alarcon getting a point of their offense. And now with a great serve coming from Ariane as well. Jonah Sabete never minding the defense. Great effort nonetheless from Tina. But Santa Lucia getting the point, and they're up top by 10. Great dive, ball still alive. Great effort that time. Bang gets the drop. Great rally on that previous play, but Santa Lucia ending up on top. They're leading 14-3. Tina with a great attack. Jonah counters, but Doug. Ariane can score. Jonah sends it to the back, and it's good. That rally was worth another second look. Great attack from both ladies. But that point will go to Santa Lucia. They are up 16-3. That service is short. The wind suddenly betrayed Jonah Sabete that time. Great service by Tina Canares. Jonah Sabete dug again. Can't complete that defense. You have to commend that great defense from Ariane Alarcon. Catching 2 attacks of Jonah Sabete here in set number 2. But that
7:35 remaining. Pineda with the drive. And slams it down.
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates. So you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
check out the replay right there. Jonah Sabete just playing like it's indoor volleyball. And Bang Pineda finding the open spots as well, showing her prowess on offense. But for Kennedy Solar ENERGY-PETROGAZZ, they need to make a monumental run to get a shot on taking set number 2. Alarcon with a great attack, and she will score. Semblance of offense coming from Kennedy Solar Petrogazz. And that's Ariane serving. Jonah scores. Santa Lucia just making the opponent guess on where they will send that ball. That service too wide by Jonah Sabete. My goodness, the wind is really betraying the services of Jonah right now. Great defense coming from Kennedy Solar. Bang with a second ball attack. There's Ariane again. Great coverage that time from Kennedy Solar. But Santa Lucia was well informed on where to send that ball. They're up here 19-6, just needing 2 more points to take the victory. Jonah got it too long. Kennedy Solar getting a point. Is this the opportunity that they've been waiting for? Great serve. Just above the net. And that is good for Bang. Finding the open spot in that corner. And Santa Lucia now at match points. Missed reception, and that will do it. Santa Lucia taking the victory here. They got set number 2 against Kennedy Solar Energy Petrogazz to the tune of 21-7. Great way to start for Santa Lucia Team B to the tandem of Bang Pineda and Jonah Sabete. And great first match as well. Valiant effort to the tandem of Ariane Alarcon and Tina Canares. Just getting some spurts of great offensive and defensive play in the match, but still Santa Lucia taking the victory 21-10, 21-7. Santa Lucia Team B will see action at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. That will be today as well. A little bit later on, they'll see action against ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A. Meanwhile, for Kennedy Solar Energy, they'll be seeing action against the Actu Logistics team of Jenny Senares and Kyla Gallego.
More fantastic and Subic play. Today, tomorrow, or any day. It's more fantastic and Subic play. So get going and be on your way. Hang out, have a blast, chill out to the max. Any weekend or day. It's more fantastic and Subic Bay.
My Subic Bay.
Go solar, go clean, go for the future.
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible, because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
7:35 remains. Data with the drive. And slams it down!
You fuel us, we fuel you. Gatorade studies the best athletes to create the most advanced sports fuel with fluids, electrolytes, and carbohydrates, so you can play your best. Nothing beats Gatorade.
Welcome to Subic Bay Freeport. I am very excited to welcome all of you to the 2021 Gatorade Philippine Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. We faced a lot of challenges before we got here, but we finally made it. Proof that we are able to weather the many difficulties, including a pandemic, if we put our heads together, our hearts together. I'm a believer that together we are better, together we are stronger. This is a historic moment because this is Subic's first time to host a bubble concept. Once successful, this will put us in the map of the now pandemic world as the bubble destination for sports and other events in the Philippines. In the next few days, please always remember that you are here today because we have kept Subic safe in these pandemic times. We have kept our COVID numbers low by strictly implementing health and safety protocols with the cooperation of our residents, workers, and visitors. We intend to keep it this way. I ask your full cooperation in following the COVID health and safety protocols while you're here in the Subic Bay Freeport. Apat dapat. Air circulation, physical distance, always wear a mask and face shield, and 30 minutes interaction limit. Let us all make the game safe. Let us all make you safe. Let us all make Subic safe. Kaya natin to because after all, we are stronger together. Marami pong salamat sa malasakit sa Subic.
fantastic and Subic play. Today, tomorrow, or any day. It's more fantastic and Subic play. So get going and be on your way. Hang out, have a blast, chill out to the max. Any weekend or day. It's more fantastic and Subic Bay.
My Subic Bay.
Welcome to Subic Bay Freeport. I am very excited to welcome all of you to the 2021 Gatorade Philippine Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. We faced a lot of challenges before we got here, but we finally made it. Proof that we are able to weather the many difficulties, including a pandemic, if we put our heads together, our hearts together. I'm a believer that together we are better, together we are stronger. This is a historic moment because this is Subic's first time to host a bubble concept. Once successful, this will put us in the map of the now pandemic world as the bubble destination for sports and other events in the Philippines. In the next few days, please always remember that you are here today because we have kept Subic safe in these pandemic times. We have kept our COVID numbers low by strictly implementing health and safety protocols with the cooperation of our residents, workers, and visitors. We intend to keep it this way. I ask your full cooperation in following the COVID health and safety protocols while you're here in the Subic Bay Freeport. Apat dapat. Air circulation, physical distance, always wear a mask and face shield, and 30 minutes interaction limit. Let us all make the game safe. Let us all make you safe. Let us all make Subic safe. Kaya natin to because after all, we are stronger together. Marami pong salamat sa malasakit sa Subic.
More fantastic and Subic play. Today, tomorrow, or any day. It's more fantastic and Subic play. So get going and be on your way. Hang out, have a blast, chill out to the max. Any weekend or day. It's more fantastic and Subic Bay.
My Subic Bay.
Welcome to Subic Bay Freeport. I am very excited to welcome all of you to the 2021 Gatorade Philippine Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. We faced a lot of challenges before we got here, but we finally made it. Proof that we are able to weather the many difficulties, including a pandemic, if we put our heads together, our hearts together. I'm a believer that together we are better, together we are stronger. This is a historic moment because this is Subic's first time to host a bubble concept. Once successful, this will put us in the map of the now pandemic world as the bubble destination for sports and other events in the Philippines. In the next few days, please always remember that you are here today because we have kept Subic safe in these pandemic times. We have kept our COVID numbers low by strictly implementing health and safety protocols with the cooperation of our residents, workers, and visitors. We intend to keep it this way. I ask your full cooperation in following the COVID health and safety protocols while you're here in the Subic Bay Freeport. Apat dapat. Air circulation, physical distance, always wear a mask and face shield, and 30 minutes interaction limit. Let us all make the game safe. Let us all make you safe. Let us all make Subic safe. Kaya natin to because after all, we are stronger together. Maraming pong salamat sa malasakit sa Subic.
This wonderful day for beach volleyball continues here in Subic Bay. This is the 2021 Gatorade Philippines Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup, and we are about to begin match number 2 here. It will be between United Auctioneers Incorporated versus ABANSE NEGRENSE Team B. So the lineup of the morning matches: Kennedy Solar Energy taking defeat number 1 against Santa Lucia Realtors Team B. And right now we are about to witness match number 2. The warm-ups are already done, our players are preparing, and our referees are lined up. It's time to meet them. Our first referee, you got Eli Desus, national referee. And the second referee, our international referee, Mr. Joven Rosales. And it's time to meet our players for this match. First off, from United Auctioneers Incorporated, the tandem of Ella Viray and Theresa Ramos. They will be going up against ABANSE NEGRENSE Team B, the pair of Jelime Villanueva and Jennifer Cosas. We got experienced beach volleyball players here. And you can be sure, guys, that this one is going to be intense. That's Jennifer Cosas starting this match here for ABANSE NEGRENSE Team B. Great die that time. Can't reach it. That is a point for Theresa Ramos. That one was too wide. Line judge says it's out. Our first referee agrees. And it's Jel Villanueva serving for ABANSE NEGRENSE. Good idea, but that one just too wide. It's Viray serving. That is good. Jelime Villanueva finding the back row. They're tied at 2. That set got carried by the wind, but still a point for ABANSE NEGRENSE. Jennifer Cosas with a serve, a veteran of the PSL Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. Theresa gets the drop. Tied at 3. So we approach our first change over. That one is in. ABANSE NEGRENSE up by once, 4-3. It's Villanueva on deck to serve. Ella can score. Jennifer with a hit. See, this early in the match, we are seeing strong spikes like that one from Jennifer Cosas. Theresa with a counter, and that is in. It's 4 serving 5. Great dig. Coming off a strong attack. Here's another try. That one was too long. It's now a 2-point lead for ABANSE NEGRENSE, Team B. Too wide to the right for Ella. That one was too wide for Jennifer. Wanting to place it at the open spot. It's 5 serving 7. Theresa Ramas with a serve. That one is short. Just expecting some rescue from the wind. Didn't get it that time. Great exchange. Theresa Ramos scores. And it's time to change sides. United Auctioneers just keeping it close. Seven serving 8. That's Viray serving. That one is in. Jennifer Cosas just finding the line that time. But that service too long. It's Theresa Ramas. The most famous for her nickname, Tereng Ramas. With a serve. Nice one. Jellyby can't reach it. That's a point for United Auctioneers. They just tied this match here. That is an ace for Tereng. A little bit too deceptive that time for Jen Cosas. But she'll try to get it back. But back-to-back aces for Tereng Ramas. And And suddenly, United Auctioneers with a 2-point lead. But that time, it's short. Konti na lang. But that will send us to our first technical timeout here. That's set number 1's technical timeout. It's 11-10. United Auctioneers up by 1. And we are seeing a close one here. Both teams finding their groove on the offensive end. Once again, this is the 2021 Gatorade Philippines Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. And we'd like to thank our title sponsor, Gatorade, and our presenter, Cherry Loom, ang yerong may aluminum. (11-10) is the count. We got Jelly May Villanueva serving. Drop too soft that time. Jen just missed it. So 1-point lead for United Auctioneers. Appreciation of her teammates. They just tied this match once again. Ella can't score. Jelly May scores again. ABANSE and NEGRENSE on a groove on the offensive end. Tereng can't score, got rejected by the net. NEGRENSE having an open spot. ABANSE and NEGRENSE was down 11-10 before the technical timeout. Suddenly, it's a 5-1 run. Make that 6-1 run by ABANSE and NEGRENSE. It's time to change sides. And United Auctioneers called for time. They're hoping to change their fortunes here in set number 1. Suddenly, ABANSE and NEGRENSE is up 16-12. Let's take this opportunity to thank our technical sponsors, Mikasa A6, Sena, Mulia Sports Medicine, Bizuku, and Data Project. ABANSE and NEGRENSE Team B on a 5-1 run. That is something United Auctioneers would try to stop here as we near the conclusion of set number 1. Our second referee, Joven Rosales, called our players. It's time to continue. That's Jen Cosas serving for ABANSE and NEGRENSE. That is an ace. That is in. Just finding the open spot for Jen Cosas. Second ball attack for Tereng did not work. Over set, but still a point for ABANSE Negrense. It's a 9-1 run by the girls from Negros. Ella with the attack. It's Jen Cosas with a powerful hit. And suddenly, ABANSE Negrense at set point, Jen Cosas just spiking that ball to the open spot. But that service is short. That broke the run for ABANSE Negrense, an opportunity for United Auctioneers here to try and close in. Tereng Ramas with the serve. Villanueva scores with that powerful hit. And that will conclude set number 1, 21-13 for ABANSE Negrense. Just ending that set with a magnificent 11-2 run against United Auctioneers. But like what you all know, United Auctioneers, they are looking to bounce back big time here.
More fantastic and Subic today, tomorrow, or any day. It's more fantastic and Subic. So get going and be on your way. Hang out, have a blast, chill out to the max. Any weekend or day, it's more fantastic and Subic Bay.
My Subic Bay.
Our YouTube viewers, also live on Facebook, seeing some highlights of set number 1. Jen Cosas is finding the open spot in the offensive end. Also nailing some powerful attacks earlier on. Villanueva having a share of highlights. But this time, it's not the important thing for the tandem of Ella Viray and Tereng Ramas. They are looking to bounce back as we begin set number 2. Jennifer Cosas seeing that front row open for her. First point of set number 2 belonging to ABANSE Negrense Team B. Service is short. Cosas scores. That is an ace. The ball just bouncing right at that sweet spot for Villanueva. Great dig by Tereng Ramas, but that ball sailed out of bounds. Villanueva making a couple of powerful hits here in this match. And another ace. Great start by ABANSE Negrense in this set. Great idea by Tereng Ramas. That one is good. Great communication being shown there by Jen Cosas and Jelly Villanueva. It's 6 serving 1. Ella looking to attack. That time, her hit was short. That one just hit the line for Jen Cosas. Great coverage by both teams that time on that rally. But that ball just found that line. And United Auctioneers countered it with a similar play. Some badly needed point from the tandem of Ella and Tereng. That is in. It's 9 serving 2. ABANSE and NEGRENSE with a 7-point lead. And that is an ace coming from Jen. United Auctioneers looking to end the slump right here. They had a great start in this match. Jen with a hit. Just setting at the right spot for that perfect hit. But that service was too long. It's time to change sides. United Auctioneers looking to build upon that point that was given to them. And that is Ella Viray serving. That is an ace. The power on that serve just enough to get that ball over the net. That is another one. ABANSE and NEGRENSE tandem might consider moving forward to get that serve, but that time it's short. Seven-point lead by ABANSE and NEGRENSE. Great set. But that one, United Auctioneers cannot capitalize on that one. 13 serving 5. Attack too wide to the right. That is in. The open spot and sending that one over to get that point for United Auctioneers. However, they are down set number 2. ABANSE and NEGRENSE 15, United Auctioneers 6. And right now, we'd like to thank our team sponsors, Kennedy Solar, ENERGY-PETROGAZZ, ABANSE and NEGRENSE. We got TOBY'S Sports, F2 Logistics, and Santa Lucia Realty. Also like to thank United Auctioneers Incorporated for participating here. And our viewers from YouTube and Facebook are seeing some highlights of this set. It's 15-6. ABANSE and NEGRENSE looking to join Santa Lucia Realty Team B in the win column. That one is an ace. United Auctioneers are getting several aces here in set number 2. Rally goes on. That is in for Ramas. United Auctioneers making ABANSE and NEGRENSE work on their defense. Villanueva scores. ABANSE and NEGRENSE showing them their power here. Cosas nailing it. Such perfect sets being executed here by ABANSE and NEGRENSE. Villanueva, easy point that time. 18 serving 8. Ella will score. ABANSE and NEGRENSE just misread that ball. We just found the line and Ella Viray scores an ace again. It's our 4th changeover here in set number 2. All is not too late yet for United Auctioneers. They're down by 8. Still have a chance though. That one is too long. Ella Viray setting it to the back, but just centimeters away from that line. Ramas with a great drop. ABANSE and NEGRENSE was anticipating a powerful hit, but Ramas great read in the offensive end. 12 serving 19 here in set number 2. Villanueva with the hits. And 8 match points at their disposal here. Cosas looking to finish it. Cosas with that match point. And that settled it for ABANSE and NEGRENSE. They take this match in straight sets here against United Auctioneers. And you can just see the replay right now. Powerful hit by Jen Cosas. She has been doing it all match long here together with Jelime Villanueva. And showing dominance against the pair of Ella Viray and Tereng Ramas. Once again, our final scores here for match number 2 of pool play. Got ABANSE and NEGRENSE Team B winning over United Auctioneers Incorporated 21-13, 21-12. Going to see these two teams again battle it later in the afternoon. United Auctioneers is going to go up against TOBY'S Sports at 4 p.m. later on. ABANSE and NEGRENSE Team B will go up against Santa Lucia Team A. That will be a great match.
Subic Bay.
Welcome to Subic Bay Freeport. I am very excited to welcome all of you to the 2021 Gatorade Philippine Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. We faced a lot of challenges before we got here, but we finally made it. Proof that we are able to weather the many difficulties, including a pandemic, if we put our heads together, our hearts together. I'm a believer that together we are better, together we are stronger. This is a historic moment because this is Subic's first time to host a bubble concept. Once successful, this will put us in the map of the now pandemic world as the bubble destination for sports and other events in the Philippines. In the next few days, please always remember that you are here today because we have kept Subic safe in these pandemic times. We have kept our COVID numbers low by strictly implementing health and safety protocols with the cooperation of our residents, workers, and visitors. We intend to keep it this way. I ask your full cooperation in following the COVID health and safety protocols while you're here in the Subic Bay Freeport. Apat dapat. Air circulation, physical distance, always wear a mask and face shield, and 30 minutes interaction limit. Let us all make the game safe. Let us all make you safe. Let us all make Subic safe. Kaya natin to because after all, we are stronger together. Maraming pong salamat sa malasakit sa Subic.
And this wonderful day for beach volleyball continues here inside the Subic Bay Beach Volleyball Court. Our match at hand, it's going to be ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A going up against the F2 Logistics Cargo Movers. It's our third match for our morning session here in day number 1. Got 2 matches already done. Santa Lucia Team B and ABANSE NEGRENSE Team B already notching their victories. ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A looking to do the same, but F2 Logistics have other things in mind. They want to take victory number 1 in this Pool A action. Again, 8 teams competing here in the Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup, divided into 2 groups. All 4 teams in a group will face one another in a single round robin elimination. Or a single round robin preliminary because all 4 teams will be qualified for the quarterfinal round that will happen tomorrow in the afternoon. And a little bit later on, we're going to know our participants here, the tandem that will face one another here in this match. For sure, our viewers missed some volleyball action. This has been a year since we saw volleyball. And right now, the Philippine Superliga is bringing them to you. And in just a short while, our match number 3 here in the Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup is about to begin. Our players getting ready and our officials are getting ready as well. I hope you're ready, guys. Our viewers here on YouTube and Facebook, hope you're cheering for your favorite teams and players as we are now about to introduce our officials for match number 3. Our first referee, please give it up for international referee, Mr. Joven Rosales. And our second referee, our national referee, please give it up for Mr. Eli De Jesus. And let us now meet our competing pair. First, please welcome from ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A, the tandem of Alexa Polidario and Erjan Magdato. And they'll be going up against the tandem of F2 Logistics, Kyla Gallego and Jenny Senares. There you go, our players also observing physical distancing. That's what you'd like to see here in a new normal to keep everybody safe. Right now, it's F2 Logistics starting this match. That is Jenny Senares starting this one. We started with a sharp serve. And that is a point for F2. Displaying some powerful serve to start this match. That's another point for Jenny Senares. F2 in a groove to start this match. But Erjan Magdato getting it back. First point for ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A. That one is good. Good idea to place that ball in the open spot. All these four players in the sand right now showing some activity. Chasing that ball. Easy point that time. Coming from Erjan Magdato. Two serving three. That one is short for Kyla. Tied at 3. Now Kyla Gallego took that point back with a drop. And just like that, we have reached our first changeover here. Four, 3 is the count. F2 Logistics up by 1. Rally goes on. That one is good for Erjan. Close match to start here. Shot third ball by Kyla, got rejected by the net. Tied at 4. That is Alexa Polidario. Is failing to get that serve over. Overset. Ooh, just a bit short. 6-5, ABANSE NEGRENSE up by 1. Showing some power that time, Alexa. Gotta see that on the replay. And that is an ace from Erjan. Eight serving 5. That overset resulted to a point for F2 Logistics, and it's time to change sides. When starting to become a factor here in this match. Oh, nice slide and a point for ABANSE NEGRENSE. A lot of energy and activity being shown here by these ladies. Kyla scores. It's 7 serving 9. Can't score on the drop. That one is good. Polidario. Just finding it in the middle. That's good for Jenny, or rather for Erjan. (11 serving 7, ABANSE NEGRENSE up by 4. Kyla scores. Alexa can't reach that one. Sharp serve by Jenny. Great read there by Jenny. We have a close run right here. 9 serving 11, F2 down by 2. That one a bit too long. That will set us to our technical timeout here in set number 1. It's 12-9, ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A with the lead here. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Interagency Task Force for Emerging and Infectious Disease for allowing the PSL to resume and to conduct this beach volleyball tournament here in Subic. With that, we'd also like to thank IATF Region 3 and the Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority for helping the Philippine Superliga conduct the beach volleyball bubble here in Subic. We'd also like to thank Subic Peninsular Hotel for serving as the home of the Philippine Superliga beach volleyball participants. And it's time to continue here. ABANSE NEGRENSE with a serve. That is Alexa Polidario with a sharp one. That is in. That hit the line right there for Kyla Gallego. Check out the replay. Now that's some power right there from Erjan Magdato. (13 serving 10). Great drop, Jenny Senares. It's not about the power, but where you place that ball. Good idea for Erjan Magdato, but that one went too wide. It's 12 serving 13. That one bit too long. Great read that time by ABANSE NEGRENSE. 14 serving 12. Overset. And Alexa took advantage. 15 serving 12. Just like Alexa. just the way how she wanted it to happen. Great set, powerful hit coming from Erjan Magdato. And ABANSE NEGRENSE up by 4. Excellent communication there in offense. Great idea to send that ball over. And F2 just keeping it close. They're down by 3. Ball is still alive, but that point will go to F2. The closest set we have so far. 14 serving 16. And Kyla will score. Just like how Jenny predicted it. She wanted Kyla to score, and they got it. They're just down by 1. Rally goes on. Alexa Polidario, powerful attack right there. ABANSE NEGRENSE just keeping F2 Logistics at bay. Ooh, unfortunate miscommunication that time. It does happen. Great drop. Erjan Magdato scores. And ABANSE NEGRENSE just 2 points away from taking set number 1, and F2 calls time. Very important timeout right here. F2 Logistics looking at the 4-point lead. And they're seeing ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A just nearing the finish line here in set number 1. Next few points, very important for F2 Logistics right now. But ABANSE NEGRENSE, they want to have that same experience their teammates had in the previous match and taking a victory here. That one too long for Kyla Gallego. It's time to change sides. Collective 35 points now for both teams, but ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A now at set points. And ABANSE NEGRENSE will finish the set with an ace. 21-15. ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A getting set number 1 at F2 Logistics. You know they want to bounce back here. But ABANSE NEGRENSE just getting their groove right here. That is our set score right there, 21-15. ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A getting one over F2 Logistics, as our YouTube and Facebook viewers are seeing some highlights. Great drop. here in set number 1. Yes, indeed, we are being shown live on Facebook and YouTube. So better like and share this live stream right here in order for your friends to enjoy the beach volleyball action that is happening here in Subic. Meanwhile, set number 2 is now underway. And Alexa Polidario will start it with a powerful hit. Blocked by the net that time. Sharp serve. And that is an ace for Alexa. It's a 3-point run, being cut short that time by a service error. Also a nice serve from Jenny Senares. Overset, but a point for ABANSE NEGRENSE. A bit windy in the sand right now. Oh, that was open. Miscommunication on the defensive end by ABANSE NEGRENSE. Resulting to a point to F2. And oversets being done by ABANSE NEGRENSE, resulting as gifts. Still getting points from those oversets. But if you're ABANSE NEGRENSE, you take it. You're up by 3 here. And the wind indeed playing a factor here. Service too low. Good idea for a drop that time for Erjan. That one too short. Back-to-back points for F2. Just down by 1. Ooh. Six serving 4. Erjan Magdato with a serve. Jenny get it to go. That is an ace. Tied at 6. Great tip that time from Alexa Polidario. ABANSE NEGRENSE just keeping a hold of the lead. Powerful hit, nearly dug perfectly by Kyla. That one too strong. Point for ABANSE NEGRENSE. And they initiated that second change over here in set number 2. They're up by 2. And what a way to finish that rally. Alexa Polidario showing some power. Thanks to that excellent set by Erjan Magdato as well. F2 just looking to do the same, but that attack went wide left. That time, that is an overset coming from F2, and they get that point. Getting some scores from oversets right here from both teams. That one bit too long. Jenny thought it hit the line. And a few inches away. Well, bit struggled on the footwork right there. ABANSE and NEGRENSE getting that point, and they are starting to pull away. That is an ace. Just enough to hit that sideline. And ABANSE and NEGRENSE Team A, just like their counterparts in Team B, they are on a roll. Still, F2 cannot find that line in the offense, and that will send us to our technical timeout here in set number 2. ABANSE and NEGRENSE Team A is up 14-7. Things are looking good right now for the team from Negros Occidental, as our viewers from YouTube and Facebook are seeing some highlights. Get a lot of oversets happening right here. But again, if you're that team and you got that point, it's okay. You can see our banners right here. Just really swaying with the wind. That's when you know that that wind is going to be a factor. For these players, it can be their friend, it can be their enemy. Let's see. But for ABANSE and NEGRENSE, they just need 7 points to take the victory here. F2 looking to counter. Alexa scores. (15-7). That was too long. Great read that time from Kyla. And she will serve for F2. Nice drop from Erjan Magdato. And ABANSE and NEGRENSE just keeping it simple here. And Kyla Gallego just doing the same. Finding the open spot out of coverage for ABANSE and NEGRENSE. Almost another overset. But the rally goes on. Erjan a bit short. Hindi tinulak ng hangin. Great serve from Jenny Senares. Rally goes on. Kyla doing a lot of running here. Overset again, and a point for ABANSE and NEGRENSE. And F2 calls for time. They're down by 7. And to make matters more difficult for F2 Logistics, ABANSE and NEGRENSE is just 4 points away from taking the victory here. 17-10. The tandem of Alexa Polidario and Erjan Magdato just doing enough to keep the pair of Kyla Gallego and Jenny Senares at bay. And they just need 4 more points to finish this match. Also a point away from our 4th changeover here in set number 2. Erjan Magdato with a serve. That one is good. Erjan Magdato showing some flexibility to hit that ball. And that ball finding the line and at the same time avoiding the net. 8-point lead for ABANSE NEGRENSE. Great soft hit coming from Jenny Senares. 11 serving 18. Great read coming from Alexa. Don't look now. ABANSE NEGRENSE just needing 2 more points. That is an ace. 9 match points at the disposal of ABANSE NEGRENSE. Overset, that time well read. That one's too long. Good read that time from the tandem of Jenny and Kyla. Still ain't over. Can't end it. Opportunity for F2. And that will do it. Erjan Magdato finishing this match. What a great rally to end that match right there. Alexa Polidario and Erjan Magdato taking the victory. As our viewers can see the replay right there. It's finding the open spot after a couple of scrambles for both teams. Doing just enough to take the victory here. Final scores for match number 3 of our Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup 2021. The pair of Alexa Polidario and Erjan Magdato taking the victory over Jenny Senares and Kyla Gallego. ABANSE NEGRENSE winning on straight sets. 21-15, 21-12. Alexa and Erjan will see action in a few hours. Their next game's at 2 p.m. today. They'll be going up against the tandem of Pineda and Jonah Sabete. Meanwhile, the pair of Jenny and Kyla will meet Kennedy Solar ENERGY-PETROGAZZ at 3 p.m. Once again, our final scores: ABANSE NEGRENSE Team 8, 21-15, 21-12, defeating F2 Logistics in straight sets. Our final match for this morning is going to happen at 11 in the morning. It's Santa Lucia Realtors Team A. That's the pair of DM De Montano and Jackie Estoquia going up against TOBY'S Sports
Subic Bay.
Welcome to Subic Bay Freeport. I am very excited to welcome all of you to the 2021 Gatorade Philippine Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. We faced a lot of challenges before we got here, but we finally made it. Proof that we are able to weather the many difficulties, including a pandemic, if we put our heads together, our hearts together. I'm a believer that together we are better, together we are stronger. This is a historic moment because this is Subic's first time to host a bubble concept. Once successful, this will put us in the map of the now pandemic world as the bubble destination for sports and other events in the Philippines. In the next few days, please always remember that you are here today because we have kept Subic safe in these pandemic times. We have kept our COVID numbers low by strictly implementing health and safety protocols with the cooperation of our residents, workers, and visitors. We intend to keep it this way. I ask your full cooperation in following the COVID health and safety protocols while you're here in the Subic Bay Freeport. Apat dapat. Air circulation, physical distance, always wear a mask and face shield, and 30 minutes interaction limit. Let us all make the game safe. Let us all make you safe. Let us all make Subic safe. Kaya natin to because after all, we are stronger together. Maraming pong salamat sa malasakit sa Subic.
Action about to continue here in the 2021 Gatorade Philippine Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. Here at the beautiful court of Subic Bay Beach Volleyball Court here inside the Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority, Olongapo City, Zambales. And like what I've been saying all morning long, it's a beautiful day for beach volleyball. We are now at our fourth match this morning, and Santa Lucia Realty Team A and TOBY'S Sports will be concluding our morning matches here. Santa Lucia looking to duplicate what their teammates did this morning, notching a victory. But TOBY'S Sports have other things in mind. They want to take victory number one here in this pool play matches in the Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. It's the tandem of DM De Montaño and Jackie Estoquia going up against the pair of Jonah San Pedro and Javen Sabas. Again, this is the pool play of the Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. Let's get you reminded of our tournament format here. 8 participating teams that will be divided into 2 groups. Each team will play a total of 3 games here in our pool play, and both these teams right here are going to play their very first match here in our Challenge Cup. In a short while, we are going to begin match number 4. Our players are getting ready. Our officials are getting ready. And our players just getting some final reminders from all our tandems here. Our officials are setting up. See, there's some. Just gonna prepare the sand for you, ladies. Just going to wet this sand a little bit. Weather's getting different right now. Starting to go over 30 degrees here in Subic. You know, the sun is getting hotter, just like the matches are getting hotter here in our Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup 2021 edition. Of course, it is presented by Gatorade and sponsored by Cherry Loom. Jonah, San Pedro, and Javen Sabas are in for a challenge here. They'll be facing a very formidable opponent. Experienced beach volleyball players, PSL beach volleyball veterans in DM De Montaño and Jackie Estopia. Of course, Jonah and Javen being guided right there by Coach Ariane Dangane. Again, I'd like to remind you of what happened starting at 8 a.m. this morning. Got Santa Lucia Team B defeating Kennedy Solar ENERGY-PETROGAZZ in a dominant fashion. A similar fashion was done by ABANSE NEGRENSE Team B as well against United Auctioneers Incorporated. And Team A of ABANSE NEGRENSE just fending off F2 Logistics. Is doing enough, a close affair, to say the least. But ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A doing just enough to take the victory. Santa Lucia Team A wanting to do the same, just like what their counterpart did. The Team B taking the victory, but Toby Sports, they want to take victory number one. It's going to be a big boost for them if they start this Beach Volleyball Cup on a winning note. Again, we've been talking about the tournament format in our Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup 2021 edition. It's going to be 8 teams divided into 2 groups. 4 teams per group will be playing a single round-robin preliminary pool play. And the different placings of all the teams here will factor in our quarterfinals that is going to happen tomorrow in the afternoon. So it's going to be 3 days of great volleyball action. Like a lot of people are saying, volleyball is indeed back. And the Philippine Superliga is bringing to you this beach volleyball action here. That is 11 months of volleyball, of without volleyball, finally coming back here in Subic. And we're talking about the afternoon matches all morning long. This is what you're going to witness this afternoon. Santa Lucia Team B going up against ABANSE NEGRENSE Team A at 2 p.m., 3 p.m. It's going to be F2 Logistics versus Kennedy Solar PetroGazz. 4 p.m. TOBY'S Sports will play again, but they'll be going up against United Auctioneers. And to cap off day number 1 of our Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup, it's ABANSE NEGRENSE Team B going up against Santa Lucia Team A. That will be a great one. Gotta wonder if that matchup, ABANSE NEGRENSE Team B and Santa Lucia Team A, have 3 sets written all. You like that these ladies are unfazed. They're not intimidated at each other, and they are ready to go. Jonah San Pedro will start this match right here. And we are ready to go. A lot of activity by these 2 teams. DM scores. rally to start this match. Must be a sign of things to come here. Oh, there's some power right there by Javen. You like what Jonah said there. Very good. Why not? If you see that one on the replay, excellent set. Just perfectly fit for that attack right there. DM wanting to do the same. But that ball had other plans. It's 2 serving 1. Toby Sports up. Great serve right there coming from Javen. Javen scores the drop. Jonah San Pedro is pumped up. That one was too long. Santa Lucia would want to stop that momentum right there. That's a serve coming from DM De Montano. That one is in. Offensively. That one too deep. Point goes to Toby Sports. And we have our first change over. Santa Lucia Team A finding them. Another point for Toby's. That is an ace. A service that one will thank the net of. Salamat sa net. And ooh! This time it's Santa Lucia thanking the net for that one. Very dangerous net play. Santa Lucia getting the points. Somehow stopping this Toby's momentum. Great second ball attack. Toby Sports somehow getting caught off guard. It's 4 serving 7. That is in. And it's now Santa Lucia's turn to get their groove going offensively. Jackie Estoquia with the serve. Rally goes on. But DM finding the open spots. That 5-point lead of Toby Sports earlier starting to be history here. And it's an ace, and we are tied. Time to change sides. It's a 5-0 run by Santa Lucia. Great drop that time from Javen Sabas. Now Toby's cutting that run. And that is Javen serving. That one, the Santa Lucia pair knew so well that that ball is just within the boundaries. Tied at 8. Some hesitation in receiving that serve. Santa Lucia now in the lead. Now Santa Lucia making Jonathan Pedro run for that ball. 10-8 is the count. Another ace coming from DM de Montaño. Toby's very active on chasing for that ball. But in the end, Santa Lucia getting the point. Gotta love the effort of Toby's though. But they ask for time right here. Just before we go to our technical timeout, the score is 12-8. Santa Lucia up by 4. This has been a 10-1 run by Santa Lucia. We have a 7-2 score earlier. Toby's with the lead. Santa Lucia just making it 12-8 right here in the middle part of our set number 1. And Toby's they just wanted to catch their breath a little bit and stop this Santa Lucia momentum right here. And our second referee says timeout is done. Ready. 12-8. It's DM serving. Javen with the attack, but that one went too long. And that will send us to our technical timeout here in set number 1. It's 13-8. Santa Lucia with the lead. Once again, the 2021 Gatorade Philippines Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup would like to thank our title sponsor, Gatorade, and our major sponsor, Cherry Loom, ang yerong may aluminum. As our viewers from YouTube and Facebook seeing some highlights of this set number 1 right there. It was a great start by Toby Sports. They made Santa Lucia Team A play catch up. But Santa Lucia just doing enough. And now they're in the lead here, 13-8. And it's time to change sides as well. A collective 21 points already for these two pairs. Every 7 points, we have a changeover. Finally, Javen Sabas getting that attack. She's been wanting to do it all match long here. And finally finding success. That is Jonah San Pedro on deck to serve. They're down by 4. DM de Montaño, she just knew where to place that ball. "14 serving 9. It's Jackie now serving. Jonah San Pedro had that idea of setting that ball over, but the net rejected her. Too sharp of a serve. $15-10 is the count right now. And Santa Lucia again. They just knew where to send that ball. Javen Sabas again scoring. And now TOBY'S Sports getting some semblance of offense right here. It's 12 serving 16 is the count. Jonah San Pedro scores. And now DM and Jackie calls for time. They don't like what they're seeing right now. TOBY'S gaining some steam right here. They just got this lead down to 3. 16-13, Santa Lucia with a 3-point lead. Now Santa Lucia, let's see if they're able to stop this TOBY'S Sports momentum. Javen Sabas has been scoring all set long. Jonah San Pedro now joining the scoring party. It's Jonah now serving. Nice serve. Oh, good idea there by Jonah. But just sent it too long. TOBY'S Sports has some mean intention of making Santa Lucia run for that ball. Overset and a point for Santa Lucia. $18 serving 13. That is Jackie serving. Oh. DM de Montaño showing some power as well. You'd know Santa Lucia means business when you see Jackie and DM starting to throw some power hits. Great set right there. Jonah San Pedro scores. Toby's Sports not yet out of here. Just down by 5. But Santa Lucia just needs 2 more points to take set number 1. And that is another point for Toby's. It's Javen Saba serving. Oh! Another point for Toby's. And it's time to change sides. Are we in for a thrilling conclusion of set number 1? Great drop, and that is good. Great communication being shown by Toby's. That one just went a bit out for Santa Lucia, and Toby's on a roll. This is just a 1-point lead. Oh, a missed hit. Makakahinga na ba ng maluwag ang Santa Lucia? They just need a point to take set number 1. Sands in the eye there. 20-18. Now this we can say that this is the closest set that we have right here. DM De Montano with a serve. There's some power right there. Jackie Estokia with the exclamation points. Great attack to finish set number 1. If you are on your phones right now, you gotta see the replay right here. Jackie Estokia just smashing that one. Toby Sports got caught up looking on that attack, and Santa Lucia winning set number 1 to the tune of 21-18. This is a close one, folks, to cap off our morning matches here in day number 1. And at this point, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Coco Life Asset Management, Coco Gen Insurance, Hotel Sogo, Eurotel, and Ube Express. Also like to thank our technical sponsors, Mikasa, ASICS, Seno, Mueller Sports Medicine, Bizuku, and Data Project. And let us not wait any longer. Let us begin set number 2 right here. This is what you'd expect from the pair of DM and Jackie. But Jonah San Pedro and Javen Sabas just put everyone on notice here. Set number 2 now underway. Easy attack right there coming from Jackie Estokia. That service is too long. That is Jonah San Pedro serving for TOBY'S. Ball is still alive. That one is in. Great effort by Santa Lucia, but a greater offensive display that time by TOBY'S. And Santa Lucia just doing the same. Now they made TOBY'S run for that ball and they got the points. Tied at 2 here in set number 2. Attack too wide. That one went out. As a reminder, our line judge is not included in the match. Can't pass him that ball. That one is in. Some creativity from DM de Montaño on receiving that attack by Jonah San Pedro. And magically that ball found its way inside. 3-point lead for Santa Lucia on our first changeover. Great placing right there. 4-point lead for Santa Lucia Team A. Rally continues, and that is in. Just on that corner spot. And TOBY'S called for an early timeout right here. They don't like the spot right here. They are down by 5. Just when they found their, just at that moment when they found their groove back in set number 1. Wanting to look for it again here in set number 2. But for Santa Lucia, it's all about consistency here. And it's time to resume play. And an overset. Giving a point to TOBY'S. That is the one thing the teams need to look at the rest of the tournament. Those oversets have been resulting to points. That one went too long. Great timeout by TOBY'S here. Back-to-back points. 4 serving 7. Oh, Santa Lucia got caught up looking right there. An ace for Javen Sabas. 3 straight points for TOBY'S. Another ace. make that 4 straight points. And Jackie Estokia putting an end to it. Time to change sides. Santa Lucia up by 2. Can TOBY'S extend this match to a 3rd set? That's what we're about to see. Now that's some great communication from the tandem of DM and Jackie. Assaulting to a point. Overset resulting to a TOBY'S point. Now TOBY'S able to prevent that one and capitalize on that Santa Lucia overset. 7 serving 9, Jonah San Pedro with the serve. And just a little tip coming from Jackie Estokia. Santa Lucia up by 3. One good play after another. Great hit from Jonah San Pedro and a nice dig coming from Jackie Estokia. 4-point lead for Santa Lucia. Jonah San Pedro mistimed that jump. And Santa Lucia starting to pull away again here. Great idea. But just that hit needed a little more strength. 6-point lead for Santa Lucia Team A. And that is an ace. Santa Lucia Team A on a roll as we head to our technical timeout here in set number 2. Well, at this point, we'd like to thank our team sponsors, starting off with ABANSE NEGRENSE, sponsored by the province of Negros Occidentals, Governor Bong Lacson. Also like to thank United Auctioneers Incorporated, Kennedy Solar ENERGY-PETROGAZZ, TOBY'S Sports, and Santa Lucia and F2 Logistics. If you're Santa Lucia right now, you are expecting another surge from TOBY'S Sports. It is just a matter of time. TOBY'S Sports find their groove once again offensively. And that is Santa Lucia. That is one thing they're sure of as we resume play here in set number 2. And that is an ace. Santa Lucia have no plans of extending this match right here. too long. Good read. Finally, a point for Toby Sports. Javen with the serve. Scramble by Santa Lucia. Oh! You could hear well how Toby Sports is communicating in the offensive end. But Santa Lucia with an 8-point lead here in set number 2. Too close to the net, but Jonah San Pedro able to score. Now Jonah will serve for Toby's. DM just finding that sideline. Santa Lucia would want to put their foes away right here. Just enough strength that time from Jonah San Pedro. But she'll take it. Check out the replay here on YouTube. And that is an ace. Back-to-back points. And before we continue play, it's time to change sides, yes. You have scored 28 points already. Again, every 7 points you have to change sides. Ooh, that one sailed out. Great rally that time. And Javen still serving. They're just down by 5. Jonah San Pedro was just too far from the ball. And that cuts Toby's run. 6-point lead for Santa Lucia. That is in. Knowing where to place that ball. Just can't get that ball to go over the other side for Toby's. And Santa Lucia is now at match point. It's Jackie serving for the match. Javen nails it. Javen has been consistent with her offense all match long. But they need 7 more points to extend this match. Oh, that is in. It hit the line. And that will do it for this match. Santa Lucia ending it with an easy toss to the other side. And that rubber band representing the line said it all. It hit the ball. It means it's in. It means Santa Lucia Team A gets win number 1 here in our 2021 Gatorade Philippines Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. See this one right here? It hit the line. Everybody sees it. Match is over. DM De Montana and Jackie Estoquia taking this victory over Jonah San Pedro and Javen Sabas to the tune of 21-18, 21-13. Again, these two teams will see action later on in our afternoon session, but that concludes our morning session here in the 2021 Gatorade Philippines Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup. Our afternoon session will begin at 2 p.m. It will be live on YouTube and Facebook. Just search for the Philippines Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup 2021. And again, our reminders to our players. Please take a break, please take your lunch. Go prepare for your next matches. But again, please be reminded of our health and safety protocols. Please wear your masks, wash your hands, and observe physical distancing. Again, we'll see you later in the afternoon. This is the 2021 Gatorade Philippines Superliga Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup.